We did 130 reps last night. That's pretty solid. Thank you so much for the generosity, everybody. That's why my legs and butt are burning right now, because we did so many squats and lunges. Let's reset that reps counter. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. Wayne, welcome back. Rasta, you too. Let's continue from where we last left off, which was inside a monkey fortress. If we get any donations today, let's do some curls and throw some bombs. To return to the tale, hold the chapter or whatever. Yo, Elfan. Yo, what a niche game. Hey, welcome back to you too, Kevin S. Yeah, it's pretty good. We're kind of in the giant tree tower, everyone. I wonder why they call it that. And last we left off, so the giant tree tower is the home base of the Merg, which are like the monkey people who keep trying to slash me with their claws. Asim, yo, welcome back to you too. Man, it's like a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. Oh, a KJ stream. I thought it was McDonald's at first. What? Yes, Asim, I could see how you'd get us confused because... For no reason, Avis P and Death Bob. We rescued a guy from the monkey people who happens to be like a locksmith. So maybe he can open this door that there's no way to open, which I think was like right in the front of the tree here. Tower to the giant tree. Yeah, this guy here. Hey now, you didn't mention that this little trip was a gauntlet run through the Million Merg March. Look, man, you either kill these Merg first or I'm going back to my hiding place. Can I just hit them through the... I can't. I actually can't hit that Merg through the pillar. Interesting. I have to wait for him to pop out. That's okay. I've got a powerful sword that can kill any monkey in 2 hits, I think. Ah, they juked me there. Alright, friend, you coming? What a sturdy door. Yeah, so we saw this door earlier, and it was like, whoa, it's impossible to open. Bro, have you tried knocking? So you bumped off those meddlesome monkey boys, eh? Good work. Wait, wasn't I supposed to get 2 purple disc pizzas with stuffed crust? Wayne, is that a DBZ Abridged reference? Also, welcome everybody. I posted a video earlier about a game called Shatterhand on the NES, because I forgot who it was, but somebody mentioned it in my chat. And I was like, oh yeah, I've heard that game was good. Maybe I should look it up. It looks really cool, so I posted a very quick 1-minute review of it. With a code that you can do on the push start screen. Keysmith, is that his name? That's a good name. Yeah, I think it's short for nothing. The less fur, the better, I say. But that's another story. Wow, all the dogs in the chat like, oh. Now it's time to show you that I got skills you've yet to appreciate. Skills with a Z? Deep breath, Sky. Chill with your Ritalin, buddy. What? What is that reference right there? Is he telling me to take my ADD medication? My ADHD medication? The locksmith jimmies the old lock, which makes a satisfying snapping noise as it acquiesces. God, the writing in this game is something else, and I really appreciate it. The door is now open. There you are. My job's done. And a damn fine job, if I do say so myself. If you need my services again, give me a holler. I'll be around. Count on it. Believe it, is what he's like. Damn, I actually used to take Ritalin back when I was actually in college, and it helped me sit down and write my frickin' papers when I needed to concentrate. Nick the Frenchie. First name Key, last name Smith, middle name Locke. Yes, I already watched, says Cameron Rice. Hey, thanks for watching my short. Door being sturdy. Guess it needs a handyman to beat that door into shape. We did it. Nick the Frenchie. Whoa. Oh my gosh, these little turret things. Can't kill it. Dang, that did a ton of damage. Treasure chest? Give me something good. Oh, it's just money. Damn, that's annoying. So is that guy. Wait, what? Do these spawn monkeys? Is that what is happening there? I guess so. And what do I do in this area? It's weird how often a wall will look like a wall, but it won't be a wall in this game, and it turns out you can actually just walk through it. But also sometimes walls that look like they're not walls are actually walls. Alright, recovering some health there is nice. What do I do in this section? That's nothing. Walls! You're right. Return to Monk. Death Bob? You might be right. Come on. Oh, I can push that pillar. Oh, which opened... Oh, okay, so that wall that looked like a wall... Or that wall that looked like not a wall actually was not a wall, and I can open it. Any frame rate issues for anyone else? Avis? Oh, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Are there any more pillars I can push? Not if they're in the corner like that. This exceptionally sturdy door has an exceptionally small keyhole on the side. Do I need to find another key, I guess? By the way, did you see the racist shite DT posted? Oh my god, yes. The kind of thing that would get anyone fired from their job unless they were president or an ICE agent, I guess. Yeah, incredibly offensive. Computer updating? Quick Guns, what's going on? Rogue Effect. Wait, so is anyone experiencing frame rate issues? Oh, cool, a bridge. A ladder is what I mean by that. That will let me get back to that area quickly, I suppose. Yeah, so I was down here earlier. Should I go find my friend, the guy, again? Oh. The locksmith is out cold and snoring like a pig, sleeping off a bean and beer feast-o-rama. What is this game? Yo, the dialogue is so good. The writing is amazing. Can I wake him up with a jar? KarmaJolt bean and beer feast-o-rama win? Question mark? Michael Mervin? Sound is perfect, but frame rate appears lower. I wonder what that's about. Alundra is slightly stuttery. Oh, I hate that. Hey, howdy, Genevieve. If Jesus can walk on water, can he swim on land? That could be true. Let me try to fix that real quick. There might be double audio for just a moment here. Okay, wait, because this is telling me that a game, that an application is already running when it definitely is not. Let me try again. Is it better? No, it seems a little stuttery. Not quite sure what's going on, everyone. Alright, hopefully that fixed it. It's good now. Okay, thank you, Rogue Effect. On plant! TY, Avis, always appreciate an early morning plant spam. Yeah, whoa, my computer's running super slow. Why, what's going on? Good afternoon, how are you? Does this take me anywhere I haven't been? Appears so. I'm gonna shoot this monk with my willow bow. Well, he's trying to throw boomerangs at me, but... Oops. But it looks like his boomerangs are hitting the wall before they can hit me. Shoot. Oh, well, I dropped down to a treasure chest. That seems fine. 1 guilder obtained. Glasses change. Do 5 reps with glasses instead of weights. Why? I've never done that before. Ready? Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Hey, YY, appreciate you. Okay, where do I go? Does this actually bring me anywhere? I think I've seen this room before. Yeah, I passed through this a couple times, as a matter of fact. Matthew Schmerwin. Stern just announced a Pokemon pinball table. Yo, I love that. I'll play the heck out of that. Sammy the Tanuki. These are good glasses. Genevieve B, you know something about good glasses. I haven't slept for 12 days because that would be too long. Glasses are cool. Asim, yeah, so are you. I've been playing DQ3. Sammy the Tanuki? Tell me about it. What's your party composition? NTF had a request? Thank you, Nicklas D. Request the chair glasses? They happen to be right over chair. What? Hey, you got it. I'll never forget this game. I had an absolute laughing fit at the PC's sprite in-game compared to the Chadley box art. The PC? The protagonist character. Is that what that stands for? What are chair glasses? Rogue Effect? What do you mean? It's exactly what they look like. Oops, I ran into that boomerang. You're welcome. Ooh, Life Vessel. Look at that. Okay, that one was worth getting for sure. Sears sent me these, as a matter of fact. Rogue Effect. You haven't seen them yet? You've been missing out. OMG, those glasses. You could use them to body slam someone in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, for sure. Matthew Irwin, we gotta set that up. Sears, where did you get that, LeMayo? He glued them together. They are crafted. It's a crafting recipe. Look, I made 1 progress, so let's go save the game. Rasta Warrior, you behave. Player character, yes. But yeah, the box art makes him look super heroic and muscular. And in-game, he's just like average. Oh, so are there multiple box arts? Cause in my game, on my box art, he looks like he does in the opening cinematic. Driving through the snowstorm in WV today. West Virginia? The white is overwhelming. That's what people say about me, YY. Alundra grew to level 39 HP. Asim, where you been? Welcome back, by the way. That goes for a lot of you. I feel like a lot of people are coming back to me for the first time in a couple months, so welcome in. Yeah, no, I see my computer is struggling now. I'm not quite sure why that would be. But it did kind of tell me that a program I had to close earlier is still technically running, so maybe I should have, like, restarted before I started the stream. Alright, there's one more treasure chest that we can drop down and find. If we just fall, like, here, probably. Dang it! I was too far up. Nicklas D hates this dungeon. I like wine, says Michael Mervin. I saw in a video the other day. Yeah, there's a way to... I guess they call it quick dashing, where like... So usually when you hold the triangle button and then hit a direction to dash, you will dash in that direction until you let go of the D-pad. And then you have to wait for your character to skid and like charge up his dash again before you can run. Like, so if I try to dash, I have to kick up some dust for a couple frames before I can start to run that way. But if you hit the button with the right timing in the middle of your skid animation, you can just dash in a perpendicular direction without having to charge up your dash again. And I'm not very good at it, but you see it, not there. There, wait, let me try it again. There, yeah, see? See how I change directions without having to fully stop and then start kicking up that dust again? So yeah, that's a thing that is abused in the speedruns. But man, it's like something that you have to consciously think about every time you do it. So like, props to speedrunners for getting that like 99.9% of the times. 99.9 of the times, like they say in that one MOP song. Okay, bye, says Michael Mervin. Wait, are you headed out? Take it easy. I like KarmaJolt, says Genevieve B. Hey, I love that. Alright, so let's just fall, like, here. Money. Okay, that was not worth doing. The life vessel, though, worth getting. Good choice, but depends on what you eat with it. You're right, Nick the Frenchie. The life vessel, you mean? Yeah, 5 out of 7. Karma is a clanker. You can't say that, Nicklas D. Because it's not true. I'll clank you with this chair. Okay, but I do have to, like, do something in here, right? Muppet Mower. Howdy. More like 6 out of 9, says Matthew Irwin. Brilliant observation. Avis? You behave. You behave-is. Yeah, sometimes you actually do gotta run, huh? Oh, there's a whole switch over there? I don't know what it does, but I'm hitting it. Bet I didn't realize there was a hole directly in front of me. But it looks like I could have maybe fallen down to get a button and a treasure chest. I'd like you even if you were a clanker, says Nick the Frenchie. Actually not. Yeah, Nick the Frenchie, because that wouldn't be me. That would be someone else. Actually, it would not be someone else. It would be something else. It would be something else. Karma bot. I didn't mean to come in here. Don't take that out of context. Bacon and wine. Rise and swine. Here in a few days, I want to get Karma Minecraft server back online. Yeah, oh my gosh. Why? I was just thinking about that the other day when I was looking through our message log. Exactly, I like flesh people. Nick the Fleshy? Me too. Never mind, I played an older game called Landstalker. Basically the exact same game, but when you get a second, you need to look at the box art. Oh, yeah. Unplant. So a lot of people have compared this game to Landstalker and even said that they are connected in some way. That's a game that I have on, like, some Sega collection on Switch. Thinking of having a F. Why? Go for it. Ew, lol, says Genevieve B. Yeah, that was kind of a weird one. Oh, so I must have opened up... Okay, this wasn't open a second ago. Looks like there's nothing I need to do there aside from look to see, like, oh, there's something I could... There's stuff to get. That's the point of that. The sound effect for the bow and arrow sounds like just like a dude trying to make a sound effect with his mouth. How do they shoot their arrows like that? I like when you charge up the arrow, it has piercing properties. Oh my gosh, this dude jumped over it. Okay, I arrive at bar. Yo, Nick the Frenchie? You have fun. Be safe. Yo, what a throw! Oh my gosh. That boomerang went around in like 4 circles. Money. Carrying too much herb. Oh my gosh, what a problem to have. Alright, I'm gonna eat one. Or several funds. Yes, have all the funds. Let's equip the defense bracelet for a second. Bring this barrel back. Actually, can I blow that open? What is that? It's gonna take a couple bombs. Told ya! Let's go down here. Boomerang evolves into Rang. Yeah, you rang, Nicklas D. Ooh, herb. And a mimic. A mimic you. Multiple mimics. Oops. Oh my god. It's peculiar how collision detection works in this game. Like I look like I'm far enough to the side of this stick rack. These are pool cues. That I can shoot an arrow forward like here, but nope, it gets blocked. However, if I miss this guy by like 1 pixel, it doesn't hit him. Weird. Her B-Day coming up. I miss Jordy, says Genevieve B. Oh. Yeah, where she's at? $10. Okay, yeah, no, I fully was about to guess that in a room full of 6 treasure chests that absolutely none of them would be useful to me. That was a strange interaction. Killed that guy and made the platform up here. Can I make this jump? Oh, hold on. The game probably wants me to jump to this platform. It doesn't look possible, but it feels like it should be. Considering the game clearly wants you to go up to this platform. Okay, you can make that jump. I did it at a stupid time. That looks like you shouldn't be able to make that jump, but also, I've said that so many times. This game's Looty Bart fast. Karma, I hope you're doing well and got enough sleep to math better. You know what? I feel pretty decent today, thank you. I'm guessing I don't need to do anything else there. Wait, did that open up this? Okay, okay, okay. Let's open up this monkey by putting a hole through him. Those monkeys have diapers? Oh, Snooty Bartfest? I thought they were like little shorts. Comfy and easy to wear. I want Skittles. I'll settle for Danimals though. Yo, why? Let me go grab one as a matter of fact. Let's do a shot, everyone, of Danimals. Herb. Alright, I got mine. Whenever you're ready. Gavin Thomas, how are you? L6, a like-dra. Hey, thank you for clicking that like. Okay, this seemed important a second ago. Yeah, I remember where I'm at. So many herbs. I mean, I guess it's cool that they expect me to get whooped so often that I need to be constantly healing. Any interest in Super Bowl this year? Matthew Irwin, only because I'm, like, going to hang out with some people. I actually don't mind the idea of the Patriots winning, but I'm slightly more in favor of the Seahawks. I'm out of Danimals until first week of March, unfortunately. Why? Alright, I'll do one for you then. Cheers. Trico. You rooting for the Hawks? The city just came down to plow my road. Yo, the whole city, Cameron Rice? That's so nice of them to get together like that. CJ, welcome back. No need to apologize. I feel like today's the day of people coming back. What is going on with this frame rate? Let me try to fix that. That actually bothers me. Let me see a couple things here. Alright. I actually think that did something. In the task called OBS, it's using all your CPU. Could you guys see my task manager there? I should have switched. Sorry, not this task manager. I meant the one on my computer. Go Pats. Mike Vrabel was our coach a few years ago. Yeah, for the Titans. We let him go, now I want him to rub it in our face. How big a mistake we made. Launch time, says Genevieve B. Alright, what's for launch, everyone? My female cat is sleeping. Nope, says Rogue Effect. Ah, I shoulda. Okay, so let's go try to find... There was like a door, right? We did find a door at some point. God, I hate having to remember where everything is. Like, I can barely keep track of my keys. PB... Fluff? Everyone hates on OBS so much, like... Why? It's a free program, you know? And is it worse than, like, something that you pay for? Tiny cat? I think it was in here. Tiny cat. Ooh, I got a key. The key doesn't seem to fit. Yeah, well, I did need a particularly small key, and this key that I just found was about the size of my sword, so... Where is the other door? Why? It's funny you bring that up. I was just thinking that like an hour ago. I haven't streamed Ocarina of Time yet. And that would be like a fun and fairly engaging one. That I'm already quite familiar with. Karma, it's okay to have a small key. I don't, though, Nicklas D. That's the problem. It's actually a much bigger problem than you might think, in all senses of the word. Okay, where is there a door that is locked? Challenge you to Master Quest on it. Why? Is that the GameCube one? I actually might have that. It's an average key, IMO, says Genevieve B. I don't think I've been up here, actually. Let's try this. Oh, it brought me all the way into the center of the room. I didn't expect that. Let's use the ice wand. Yeah, this thing, like, totally messes up a single target. It's about how you use it. Yeah, and if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit, Genevieve B. Alright. Opened up a very creaky door. In fact, 200 USD to beat it by the end of July. Why? Talking about specifically the Master Quest? So what I'm thinking, though, because I want to farm some views, is I wanted to play just the regular N64 version, but on the Switch, so that I can have like multiple save states, so I can show off glitches and stuff. I don't know how well I'll be able to do that on the GameCube version. And also, I'm only 80% sure that I have that. The Master Quest, you know? Sometimes a little lock oil and a lot of wiggling does the trick. Love me some oil. In fact, I pretty much always put it on the pan before I do anything in the oven, you know? Even if I'm just making a freezer pizza, oil on the pan. Oil up, as they say. But why? That's very generous, thank you. When you read these texts, do you put a voice behind each person? Slooty Bartfest? Not a specific voice for specific people, unless I know them in person. Yeah, I do it for Genevieve B. Okay, yeah, that's... And Sean R's, I'll read in his voice. In my head, anyway. This is a sick treehouse, I gotta say. 1 gold. Another life vessel. Guys, congratulate me on another month of being childless. Genevieve B, congratulations. Never used WD-40 for locks. It's a greaser that attracts filth. I've never had to, like, oil up a lock, I guess. Cliff White, I see you. Welcome in. Anyone I missed? Sorry about that. Welcome in. You have bombs, but still need keys for doors. Yeah, quick guns, I think maybe the logic is here that if I set the entire... If I use a bomb, it will set the entire dungeon on fire with me in it. And possibly some other hostages, as far as I know. This is... somewhere I've already been. Oh, and I still have a key. I don't know where to use the key. What? Wait. Okay. Oh, that threw me off so hard. Okay, so I thought these steps came from this room. These steps lead up to a completely different room. That is hard to see. Have I been up here? Maybe I have already now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, okay. I actually have. I definitely was paying attention when I did that. Karma, what do you think is the coolest item you've unlocked in this game? Literally the ice wand. But also, like, the magic bean is... The spring bean? Pretty darn funny. The Zelda collection on the GameCube has the Master Quest. Okay, yeah, no, I think I might have that, Nicklas D. What does this do for me? I've been in here before. Used to have the Galaxy theme 3DS. That's where I played Ocarina of Time. I don't know, let's go save the game. I can't think of where to go next. I don't... Like, I have a key, but have I seen all the key... Any key doors? Yeah, Nicklas D, that's it. I have Custard's Revenge on 3DS. Saluti Bartfast, I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about, like, an Atari game that is highly offensive? God, like, what were they thinking? Yes, I was making a joke. I mean, I knew. I am not sure where to go now. I doubt it's here. Have I been here? Just an herb. What the hell is going on? Yeah, no, I've been here. Hey, yeah, no, CJ, I don't think you have to correct people here. That was for sure a joke. Oh my gosh, okay, people want to know. Yeah, so there is like a highly offensive game on the Atari that was made for adults called Custer's Revenge. And like we all know about Custer's Last Stand, he was one of those, I guess like an American general who was just another one of those early history Americans who, yeah, trigger warning, wanted to eradicate the Native Americans. Man, there were a lot of those. There were a lot of Americans like that, I mean. Just another dark chapter in America's history. But the game itself is like... God, I don't know if I can describe it. Yes, it's an adult game involving someone who's supposed to be General Custer and his pixelated boner. And a Native American woman who's tied to a post. It's pretty bad. This might be a look it up. Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop opening up when I'm not comfortable about opening up. Robert R., what's going on? Yeah, no, exactly, Genevieve B. And people will say, like, oh, well, it was a different time back then, you know? I'm glad things are different now. I've been this way, like, I don't know where to go now. Yeah, it's infamous from an unregulated time where anyone could just make a game and sell it, yeah. Holy wow, never heard of that, yeah. Yeah, quick guns. Yikes, well thank you for telling me what game to avoid. Yeah, Genevieve B, it's from like 1981 or something, so like you probably wouldn't come across it by accident, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's a switch that I've already hit. Where do I go? I have a key, haven't seen a door to unlock. Except for the one that I can't. New topic, ice cream. Alright, I'm down for that. Nobody say custard. Game is older than even Karma. That's odd. Everyone name a different type of ice cream. Go. Mint chocolate chip. I spelled it wrong. Alright, I don't remember seeing another door up here, but like maybe, I don't know. Not ice this thing. I actually don't know. No, it doesn't seem to have an interaction. Moose Tracks. Genevieve B, what is Moose Tracks? I've heard of that a million times. I don't think I've had it. I know they have it at Sammy Scoops. Rocky Road because Weird Al? I don't get the reference. Butter pecan. IDK, look it up. Did Weird Al make a song about Rocky Road? Oh, I already hear it in my head. It's probably, I love Rocky Road. Yeah, Rogue Effect, okay. Never heard it. Never heard it, but knowing Weird Al. Weird Al is an American parody singer. No, I know who that is. Yeah, Nicklas D said tried talking to the Keysmith, but he's not in there anymore. Or was he in the other room? I don't know. There's a Commodore 64 game called Fix It. It's amazing. Highly recommended. We have a Fix It Felix arcade at the bar that I go to. Alright, he's still sleeping. Bop. Weird Al has a movie with Elijah Wood. Are you sure it's not Daniel Radcliffe, Trico? I love Fix It Felix. Yeah, the game's actually pretty darn good. Wasn't Fix It Felix a Sega game at some point? A Sega Genesis game? I actually am not sure. Is there something? Okay, there's clearly something I'm missing somewhere. That's the key room. That's the small key room. I need normal key room. Yeah, whatever. Door? Okay. And I haven't gone down here in a minute, but like this was... Was there a door that I missed around here? I'm guessing no. Much hey, Jeremiah. Do you know that the Olympics is on right now? Karen Rice. Who is Jeremiah? Why do you keep mentioning a Jeremiah? Is that just how your phone autocorrects KarmaJolt? Because that'd be pretty funny. Is that what's happening? Is your phone just autocorrects KarmaJolt? Alright, maybe there's something up here that I'm missing. That was an oh, I did not notice that was a door. Wait, I wish I could go back and see that again, because I didn't... Alright, maybe that was obvious, and my eyes are so bad. But I heard like a little... That's a key unlocking a lock in this game. That's the sound effect. You dare to come this far, furless human, something. I definitely heard what he said. Yo, that guy ice physicsed all the way away from me when I hit him. Did you see that? Dang. Are they weak to ice, or am I just very powerful? You found a very small key. Elevator key obtained. Okay. Alright, everyone, if you have, like, swipe on your phone, I want you to try typing in KarmaJolt with the swipe feature to see what your phone thinks you're trying to type. I think it probably corrects more than it doesn't, though, CJ. No, I will correct you. Okay, so now we go back to the elevator. KarmaJolt, says Nicklas D. Okay. Well done for your phone. Dang. People's phones are like getting it right. Karmaraya, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's if I fusion with the Queen of Christmas. But F Apple is right. Yeah, Rogue Effect. Greedy corporation. That uses, like, slave labor. I think my phone is just mean. It says Quick Guns. What are you talking about? I think I want to go here now, right? Karma Pie. Why? What flavor would that be? Marketing. There we go. Marketing. That's what it does instead of KarmaJolt. It said KarmaDolt. Ooh, man. That would be a sick burn. The key barely fits into the tiny keyhole, but it's jammed so tight it won't turn easily. Care to turn the key with excessive force? The fit is so tight that removing the key manages to bend it even worse. It will definitely require a skilled professional to fix the thing. Lord of Watermelons. Yeah, real tight fit. Got a little bit bent up in there. And now I need to see a professional. Gee, that reminds me of something. Karma Pie has a retro flavor. Huh? Says Rogue Effect? What? Hold on. Rogue Effect, what? What, Rogue Effect? What? Oh, wait, the guy is in the other building, is he not? Did it bend the wrong way? Yeah, it's a key, Rogue Effect. You're not supposed to bend it. What do you think I am, a key bender? Hey now, how you doing? What, huh? Something's wrong with your key? That's terrible, man. Do you really need this key straightened that bad? Yeah. Okay, give me some room. All done. Oh, that was quick. A work of beauty, if I do say so myself. Check it out. Straight as an arrow and a little smaller for an easier fit. No need for applause. Here, I will even pay you. You can have this money. Well, there was no money in there. Don't feel bad. Most keys have a little bend. No, they don't, Nicklas D. They don't fit that way. There's a whole thing about that in Earthbound, where you have to make a machine just to fix the bend of a slightly bent key. Sears, what the F is going on? Just trying to unbend a key. Alright, see you, Karma. I gotta go. I'll probably be back to see you later today if you'll stream again. CJ? Yeah, I'll probably stream this evening. But hey, thanks for showing up. The key slides into the keyhole like butter. Oh my god. The writing in this game is so weird and interesting and unique, and I kind of like it. Slides like butter, Bob. Should the key be turned? Yeah, let's do it. The door opens with a satisfying creak. No, it didn't. A satisfying no creak means the doors are oiled properly. I'll oil your door properly. Ah, Furless One, you have come so far, but this is the end of your sad journey of self-delusion. Coincidentally, it is the end of your life as well. Ha ha ha. I'm trying to make them sound extra nerdy. Actually, like, I bet they sound even more evil if I don't give them a nerdy voice. What is the game going for there, do you think? Are they trying to make those monkeys sound like, I don't know, cruel and vicious? That deserves a like button press, says David G. Hey, appreciate you. Aha. Wow. Can't even shoot my ice wand over this waist-high fence. This high-waisted fence. This high and wasted fence. Frieza would have a field day here, yes. Stupid monkey. Welcome, welfare checks. Zoe had to be on the bus at 8:20. I woke up at 8:15. It was a crazy morning. Oh, boy. This music is intense as balls. Who dares challenge me? No, wait, what's this guy's voice? Something that sounds bigger and more intimidating. Who dares challenge me? What? A mere human boy? You are the sworn enemy of the Merg. I shall feast upon your quivering entrails. How does he know my entrails are quivering? Ooh, he does a spin attack! Can I not hit him while he's spinning? Alright. You wanna use the big sword slash, because this thing does like 1 trillion damage. Oh, I hit him while he was in the middle of his jump. Oh, that homes in on you pretty well. Or, there he's just bouncing around is what it seems like. I love how he only faces one direction. I thought it'd be safe in the corner for some reason. That sound effect, though, incredible. I'm taking a ton of damage. I got an idea. Water book. I love that when you pause during a screen shake, the screen just perpetually shakes. This guy's movement is obnoxious. I guess he exploded, though. Okay, yeah, with this particular sword that is, like, upgraded twice, and the Olga's Ring, which gives you double offense, you don't have to be careful. Just hit him more than he hits you. Not even. Just hit him, like, kind of enough. Defeated Zazan, King of the Merg. Zazan using Whirlwind like a barb from Diablo 2. Yeah, I didn't challenge him. I just wanted to say hi, you know. I have a daughter named Zoe, too, says Slooty Bartfast. Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna play this again right after you beat it? Yeah, Sears, that's a thing that I do often. Agate crest. Agate crest obtained. Garnet crest obtained. I was messing around with this at the beginning of the game. I guess if you hit the attack button while dashing, you can put... Is that an actual attack? You can put your shoulder down? Congrats, you got the crest the Merc had stolen through the story. Hey, thanks, Nicklas D. Let's go talk to my, locksmith friend. Up. This tree has elevators. Shoulder. Roster warrior? Damn near killed her. Up. Wait, he's in here now, right? Excited to go home soon. How soon, Genevieve? Remember, walk softly and carry a big banana. I do. Don't tell Nick the Frenchie, though. Mr. Nightshade, how are you? Can I leave? Is there a way for me to just GTFO here? Do I get out of here? I'm gonna... Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass to try to get back. Hero C says, is this that Sega game? This is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. So, no. But you might be thinking of Landstalkers for the Sega. And apparently this is, connected. And quite similar. I've never played Landstalkers. Well, I've played it for maybe 20 minutes. How do I get that? Oh, like this? You're carrying too much. Bro, don't you tell me that I'm carrying too much. Yeah, it looks similar to Landstalkers. This doesn't seem good. Do Super Metroid, says Elias. Oh my god. I have. A couple times, as a matter of fact. Kind of recently, even. That makes sense. Same dev team, they just reorged. Yeah, that's what I was told. Wait, this just brought me right back out? How do I get out of here? And is that what I'm supposed to be doing right now? Can't get up there? Wait, I can go this way, though. Have you played Phantasy Star? Never. But I plan on it at some point. Okay, this will get me out, I think, right? Yeah, okay. If only you had fast travel. Yeah, Nicklas D, how do we get that? Mr. Bobo, what's going on? Sears with the cool $2.69 saying, how is he supposed to live? Donate to this man. Hey, appreciate you. Everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears. Thank you so much. Nintendo Fan Club. Just came home from my Muay Thai practice. Want to know this time? Sure, Nicklas D. Yeah, let's do it. Once I get back to Ainoa, which I could probably do by going down to the beach this way, I'm guessing. Hello, is Sears here? Yes. SGR, what's going on? And YY sent the KarmaJolt membership to Nintendo Fan Club. Oh my gosh, is Nintendo Fan Club here? Hey, everyone put the chairs and the Ys in the chat. Thank you so much, Sears and YY. We got 8.69 curls to go. I'm new here and I still got a membership. Nintendo Fan Club? So am I. Good for you. Woo! Says Genevieve B. I'm the releaser. I'm like the chosen one. That was like such good combat between me and this guy that couldn't hit each other. Do you get upgrades for the wands? That'd be sick. Wait, how do I get back? How do I get back? Y'all don't know me like that. Members can request glasses changes. Give it a try. That's right, YY. Oh, Nicklas D, I might have missed your first comment. And entering the chamber to the south of the waterway in the northern half of the desert. Okay, to activate the teleport... Arches. Alundra must first meet with Beru. This can be achieved by first obtaining the Sluice Key from the northernmost cave of the Despair Desert. Do I have that? Northernmost cave of the Despair Desert. Okay. And entering the chamber to the south of the waterway in the northern half of the desert. Okay, so we're going to the desert. I want different glasses, but not those glasses. You don't want the rainbow hearts? Is that what you're saying, Sears? Glasses change. Take that. All right. But first, let's go back and sleep. Sears, thank you. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking, wait, does this start an event that I can't escape? There's a big old earthquake. Everyone put an earthquake in the chat. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to anyone, I'm just gonna save the game. Dang it. Avis, I was wearing the chairs earlier. Let's examine this parchment. Inscribing the tale. It's kind of weird that, like, in town, the only way to heal yourself and get your magic power back is to go to the fortune teller? Alundra, you gotta stop living rent-free in my house, you know what I'm saying? No, just kidding. Go ahead, I'm dead. Let's wish to know my fortune.
Whoops, I turned it up too bright. The crystal has revealed the place where the ancients awakened for justice. They opened their eyes, believing it to be the true daybreak.
Thanks for the hint that meant nothing.
Your path shines brightly within the crystal ball.
Alright, it wants me to go, like, up somewhere. Very close to the big stone statue guy.
Someone awaits you at Torla Mountain.
Of course, it looks like I have to, talk to someone in the village first before I go there. Okay, so Nicklas D, I have to talk to somebody named Baru? Where is that? Oh, this can be achieved by first obtaining the Sluice Key from the northernmost. Okay, so first I have to go to the cave. Malthazar the Mad, what's going on? Yeah, Aunt Beru, like from Star Wars. I need to eat something too, you know, says Nintendo Fan Club. Nicholas, you know that I sleep in your closet, right? I hear you in the morning when you go to work. Things might disappear from your fridge every now and then. Oh my gosh. Wait, I probably want to go northeast of the village, right? Bird, move. Bark. Bork. Sears, what? Yeah, everyone knows that about you. I starred war once. Is that what you meant? I can get to the desert from here, right? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped in the water just yet. I'll north your east. I wish you would. Yep. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Yeah, Richard Z. Kind of forgot about that. Yep. We should play North and South on the NES. Yeah, Sean R. actually has a copy of that game. Darth Nerd. Such a cool PS1 game. Still have the original. Same! I am playing an actual disc, which is kind of neat if you think about it. Despair Desert, North. Star Wars? Nintendo Fan Club? I knew you were going to say it. Swimming with one's clothes on. Heavy. Yo, L6? Yeah, not to mention I've got, like, bombs and a bunch of potions and some books and scrolls. And like, heavy weapons. Oh, and I'm wearing, like, an iron armor. Copper, excuse me. Stair Wars. We hate stairs, Avis. Western Despair Desert. Does it matter that I'm in the western part? looks like something I should have gotten. It's probably just an herb. What? Oh. Okay. What's all this? This looks important. Pew. That was fun. Oh, this is where the ice manor is. I wonder if there's a way to get to the desert from, like, this side. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, maybe I went too far then. Let me read that comment that Nicklas D put. From the northernmost cave of the Despair Desert. Alright, that's what I'm looking for right now. Is it that? Alright, I do appreciate that the magic from the wands seems to be unblockable. Can I do this? Wait, what is this? How did I jump there? Oh, okay, I can just go up onto the land here. Yo, Sears sent a KarmaJolt gift membership. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the chairs in the chat for Sears. Nat7 Peanuts got a membership. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's do these curls. Nope. Pippin, don't you jump on my computer. Okay, I remember being up on that ledge and not being able to get that treasure chest. I just won't eat tonight. Oh my gosh, Sears? Don't be like that. Yeah, and this is the big guy statue. Yeah, look, there's his feet and one of his heads that I broke. Sent a link on the Discord. It might help. Hey, Nicklas D, appreciate you with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Thank you so much. Everyone put the D in the chat. I don't know if I want to, like, look up a guide while I'm playing, but I'll take a look at it later for sure. Pippin, what are you doing? Can't make that jump. Or, I don't know, maybe you can, but it requires very precise input. So, like, can I get there from the desert, or do I have to take, like, a convoluted way? Because I feel like often in this game, it's like, oh, you want to go to the Merg Woods. But actually what you don't want to do at all is follow the signs that say where the Merg Woods are. Because what you actually need to do is go around those and approach the Merg Woods from, like, the Fire Manor, for example. So yeah, if you're in the Merg Woods from the direction that the signs tell you to go, you've already gone the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? That's what this game is like quite often. Okay, so I was over here. Don't tell me how to foolishness spend money. I won't, Sears. Thank you. Thank you so much. Probably gotten this before. No, okay, never mind. It was just money. Okay, this is the thing that I couldn't get. Hey, there's a gilded falcon. So this might be that northernmost cave. Okay, so I could get there from the desert, if this was it, which it... I mean, it at least seems like I haven't been here before. Oh boy, what is going on? It's like really hard to tell what's what in here. I can't, okay. None of these, so this is not a landable platform? There? God, this game is just visually confusing. This might be an exit cave. Sears, thank you for the membership gift. I'm at work right now, so I don't have much time to stick around, but I'm very grateful. Yo, Nat's 7 peanuts? Appreciate you. Let's do 16.69 curls, everyone. Where are my weights? All right, we're doing curls today. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 0.69. Hey, thank you very much. Okay. Nicklas D says this is the right cave. I think, I might have to switch sunglasses here. Just something that gives me a little bit clearer vision. There we go. Much better. Okay. Can I make this jump? No. Doesn't look like it. Maverick Ryu! Yoshi is right, Lord of Watermelons. I caught one right before a pre-work nap. Maverick Ryu? That sounds like you. Looked like KJ was gonna put on a seatbelt. Yeah, when I grabbed my headphones from over here, Avis. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool 5 curls. Hey, thank you so much. With a little sticker of like a avocado doing curls, saying keep it up. Hey, have a 5. Thank you. Everyone put an M and an R in the chat. Oh, you can make that jump. All right, it's just harder than it looks. Sluice key obtained. Sluice Armstrong, my favorite jazz musician. Pippin, are you trying to kick Tiny Cat out of the bed? Dang it, I didn't catch the cat slap. But Pippin stole Tiny Cat's bed. She got slapped for it. Oh, interesting. There's a life vessel in there too. Okay, so there are pillars, or what do you call them? Columns that hurt to touch because they are too hot. But then if you use the ice wand on them, they become ice pillars that I assume, yeah, you can push or shatter if you have the flail equipped. Yo, Maverick Ryu with another cool $1 and a little cat sticker. Yeah, you wanna see Pippin? Pip? Pip, oh my gosh. You kicked Tiny Cat out of his cat bed and you're a pest. Thank you, Maverick Ryu. Alundra's distances are kind of stupid. Yeah, sometimes. Okay, but I got the Sluice key. Sluice? Beale! Francis? Zoe! Who gets the reference? Okay, and now... south of the waterway in the northern half of the desert. Your little murder mittens are funny. Maverick Ryu? I never heard him called that. Anyway, I was making a Left 4 Dead reference. So do I go this way? I've, like, never seen this before. I didn't know there was a, I guess an oasis in the desert. I keep having to go scroll back up to see Nicklas D's comment. I'm guessing I just have to go in here now. Okay, time to end this stream. Sears? Alright, you got it. Anyway, yeah, no, so earlier I was making a Left 4 Dead reference. One of the characters' name is Lewis. And then there's also Beale and Francis and Zoe. Open the sluice gate. To open the sluice gate, both switches must be activated simultaneously. Obviously. Nailed it. Probably move. This guy's just too comfortable with earthquakes, I feel like. Anytime there's an earthquake, he's like, oh, I can stick around and watch. GG easy. Yeah, Nicklas D? It's no, ice pillar puzzle, but... I still somehow figured it out anyway, I guess. Alright, let's go down in here. Ooh. A cave. Yeah, I gotta get work done, says Genevieve B. Alright, bye-bye, says Maverick Ryu. Hey, appreciate you both. Thank you so much for showing up. Hey, can you get me out of here? I am Baru. My wait for your arrival has spanned more than a millennium, releaser. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $2. Hey, everyone put an M and an R in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I will show you the 5 signs which bind this world. Stop. Yield. Oh. Behold, releaser. This is the silent sign of harmony. That looks like a Dragon Quest thing there. Do I gotta pay attention to this? Oh, so I don't have to memorize it. Okay. I did anyway, but... I have beheld the sign of harmony. Now reveal the sign of trust. Alright, so it's a 5, then left, right, up, down. But I don't have to memorize it. Yeah, it's kind of like Simon, Nicklas D, but they hold your hand through it. Mark and remember, releaser, this is the shining sign of wisdom. Oh, weird one. Yeah, that one I stopped paying attention to. I have beheld the shining sign of wisdom. Now reveal the sign of love. Oh my god. Not much of a puzzle. Yeah, exactly. Do I have to memorize these for later? Well, that was like the opposite of the other sign that I did earlier. Oh my god. That was... The gate will only open to the one that shows the signs. Reveal them to me or depart from this place forever. Okay, so this one you actually do have to memorize. Down, up, left, right. Then an opposite 5. And then left, right. Up, down. Tiny cat? Oh, I need the screen, baby. Oh, it was left, right. God damn it. Left, right, up, down. Tiny cat? I might need the screen for this. Tiny cat in front of the screen. Tiny cat in front of the screen. Just made it. Look up on the sign of courage. Are you... This is... I can't see, tiny cat. This is really obnoxious. Alright, I'm trying, but there's a cat in the way. Tiny cat is helping, yeah, Darth Nerd. Alright, so it's middle, middle, left, right, up, down. Followed by middle, middle, then a 5. Then up, down. Oh, then up, down. Yeah, okay. Dang, you gotta go really... Even if you haven't memorized, you have to do that fast. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was middle again, then up, down. Alright, tiny cat. This time I'll get it, because I can sort of see now that you're only covering the left side of the screen. And my webcam. Dang, that... Okay, okay. That up then down, like, even if you know it's coming, is hard to do. I guess you gotta step, like, on the very corner of it. Alright, Tiny Cat moved. He's no longer helping, so this is gonna be harder now. Oh, shoot. I knew it, too. I just got flustered. I gotta say, this game has some really unfun parts. Okay. Okay, there's no more after that. Are you ripped? Says Nintendo Fan Club. I'm pretty torn, I gotta say, about how I feel about this game. Now for the sign of joy proceeds to flash for the next 2 minutes non-stop. Balthazar the man? No, he isn't, says Sears. What do you mean? I have witnessed all the signs of the true releaser. Now I shall open the gate which we crafted for you. Stand between the pillars to enter the portal of warped time and space, releaser. Pillar? Do you need help getting out of that crystal? Okay. So... now what? Explodes when agitated is right, Trico. Do they mean these pillars? Didn't seem to do anything. So the fast travel works now? I don't know. I know where there is another, pillar. Or where there's another, gate-looking thing. But those are not they, apparently. Nah, smaller pillar. Oh, okay, Nicklas D. Yeah, no, I remember the one near Nerud's foot. That's up here somewhere. How do I get up there again? Oh, wait, yeah, I think it's just up here. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. This pillar is, like, lit up now. Whoa. Whoa, it's so warpy around here. What does this crystal stew? Save your progress? Yeah, sure. Inscribing the tale. And can I just do like this? You have to learn how to gain entrance there, Dreamwalker. Oh. Okay, so I can't fast travel yet until I activate every individual gate. Is what it seems like. Yeah, thanks for nothing, Baru. God, yeah, I don't want to go back through that waterway cave. Let's go this way. A millennium he waited. Least he could do was, like, start the car for you. He was, to be fair, trapped in a crystal. Alright, now I've seen a lot of those gates. I don't really remember where they are, but maybe we can activate a couple of them. Yep. What is this? It's got a square slot and a, like a... hemisphere slot. What is this thing? Oh, I know. The bomb goes in this slot. Ah, maybe not. It looks like it's standing on top of a teleporty thing. But also, that looks like something that I haven't done before. That's not how I get up to that staircase. Like, there's no way. Maybe I come from the other side? How do I get up there? No, that's not it. How do I get any of that? It possibly has something to do with that strange configuration of cubes? Alright, what's the puzzle this time? LeMayo, I typed that before I even saw anything. I don't know, Nightwish. The hemisphere goes in the square hole. Yeah, Cupid Punch. We were all thinking it. Or at least I was. At least all the cool kids were thinking it. And this doesn't get me anything? That's insane. Mace ball is spherical? It used to be. Alright, I will come back to that later, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I just never will. What's that down there? This is a certified game facts moment. It might be Nightwish. Oh yeah, the Mud Boys. Yeah, I remember being here. Danger, sinkhole, watch your step. Yeah, no, I remember that text kind of freaking out at me. First time I read that sign, too. I am, at this point, maybe just looking for warp gates to activate. Outlook point. What's that? Oh, I got caught on a tree there. Alundra's walk cycle is a bit funny. Looks like he's trying to run to the bathroom. Yeah, no, I get that. Like, he's straight back. Abs clenched. I can see that. Sinkhole sign reminds me of the Holy Grail movie with the killer rabbit. Wait, Nightwish? I haven't seen that in so long that I don't remember that part. Oh. Okay, I made it back to my friend Merrick. I can, I guess, deliver this one gilded falcon that I found. Great minds think a lot is right, Cupid Punch. Alright. Just two more. Bap. Alright, where's another warp gate? I know I've seen them. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm realizing that I haven't seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail in like 30 years. I swear I saw one up here. There we go. We activated another warp gate, everyone. Save your progress? Yes, let's do that. Alright, everyone, let's do these 8 curls. Ready? I'm gonna save the game. And let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, nice and slow at the end there. All right. Okay, everybody. Hey, I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. But until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm 8. Oh my gosh, I'm so funny. But we'll be back. Whoops, we'll be back later tonight with maybe some other game. I don't know, I might start a new one. But I'll see you soon. Appreciate y'all. Alright, we saved.